Alright, so in this session we are going to see about OSPF Type 5 LSA Summarization. We have already seen about what is summarization in OSPF and what are the types. There are two types of summarization, Type 3 and Type 5 LSA Summarization. We have seen about how to configure Type 3 summarization. And this session is about Type 5 LSA Summarization, how to configure it. Okay, so this is the topology that we are going to use. We are having a 3 routers and EAGRP and OSPF routing protocols. Okay, so let's move directly to the configuration part. So this is our router consoles. Okay, show IP interface brief. Yeah, IP address has already been configured in R1. Let's check whether any routing protocols. Okay, no routing protocols. Show IP interface brief, show IP protocols. Okay, right. So IP addresses are being pre-configured in the routers, but there is no routing protocols. Okay, let's configure the routing protocol as per the topology diagram. Router EAGRP1, no auto summary network. I'm going to advertise all the networks over here. So let's move on to R2 router. Router EAGRP1, no auto summary network is 12.0. Router OSPF1, network is 23.0, area 0. Next we move on to R3 router. Can advertise all the networks over here, no issues in here. Alright, so configuration part of routing protocol is over. Let's confirm whether neighborship is formed between all the routers. We can check it in the middle router, that is R2 router, which is a ASBR. Let's consider whether we can able to form neighborship between R1 and R3 to proceed further. Alright, so now we can able to see the neighborship is formed in OSPF. We can also confirm the same in EAGRP, show IP EAGRP neighbors. Alright, so now the neighborship is formed. Let's check whether we can able to see about the loopback IPs in R1 router. Yeah, we can able to see. Let's make a quick ping and confirm it whether we can able to reach. Alright, everything seems to be good now. The next step what we are going to do is we are going to redistribute the information from EAGRP to OSPF and from OSPF to EAGRP for the reachability of the network from R3. That is, the loopback IP address of R1 should have to be reachable from R3. So in order to reach that, we have to do redistribution in R2. Okay. So router EAGRP1 redistribute OSPF1 with a metric of 1500, 10 to 55, 10 1 to 50. I think it accepts. Okay, next is redistribution from EAGRP to OSPF. So entering into the OSPF, redistribute EAGRP1 subnets. Alright, so now the redistribution part is being completed. So let's have a confirmation from R3 whether we can able to reach those loopbacks. Okay, we can able to learn in the routing table. At the same time, we need to confirm whether it is reachable or not. All right. So now it's reachable. The next thing what we have to do is the summarization of OSPF. Before that, let's take some quick logs. What's the difference between before and after summarization? Show IP OSPF database. If you look at here, so this is what database of type 5 LSA as of now. That is before summarization. Okay, let's have a look at routing table. Show IP route OSPF. Alright, so this is the routing table of R3 before summarization. Okay, we have all the loopback interfaces over here. All the loopback as a specific route as of now before summarization. Once summarization is done, let's check the output. What's the difference there? In order to do a summarization, we should confirm that it should be routable. The network should be reachable from the consent source to the destination, and then we have to do the summarization in the ASBR router. Since we are going at type 5 LSA summarization, type 5 belongs to redistribution. If whenever the redistribution is done on any network, that router is said to be as ASBR. So we need to do only in the ASBR routers. Okay, so I'm going to router OSPF1 summary address. I'm going to summarize the information. That's what a summary address. We need to mention the IP 10.0.0.0. I'm going to summarize all these loopbacks. All the 4/24 is being subnetted as /22 255 252.0. Alright, so if it is been summarizing, it will be the value, that is /22 subnet mask is 55 255 252.0. So let's again check the same information. Now the routing table is being changed, or we can say to be as it is been shortened. You can see here it has 10.0.0.0 with a subnet of /22, but before, if you look, means it has a subnet of /8 for each of these networks. Okay, so let's have the database information. Show IP OSPF database. If you check out the database here, for database also you can able to see the information. It is being summarized. Let's make it bigger. Okay, before you see, you have this 4 informations for summarization in for the 10.0 networks in OSPF database. But as of now, if you look into that, you could able to see only one route, right? You can able to see only one route, which indicates the route is being summarized. Okay, so now the summarization is being done, everything seems to be fine, but we should have to confirm, is there any issue in terms of reachability? So we will try to ping the information 10.0.1.1. It's been reachable. Let's have a quick ping for 2.1, 3.1 and 0.1. So there's no issue in terms of reachability from R3 to reach the loopback IPs of R1. Okay, so this is what a type 5 LSA summarization. So things to be noted while configuring type 5 LSAs are, it has to be done in the ASBR router. We need to confirm whether the route, the summarizing route, that is the network that we are going to summarize, should be learned in the routing table, and from source to destination it should be reachable. These are the two main things we should be done, and at the same time we should have to make a subnetting clearly in order to avoid some sort of issues, or else our expected output will not be the same as what we expect. Okay, So this is what type 5 LSA summarization is all about. That's it about summarization. If you have any queries or questions or doubts regarding this concept, just give a comment. That's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time.